It is Lord Haywire. I am playing God of Weapons. This is like a inventory management where you manage your inventory and then also an action RPG, I think. I'm not really sure. This is a first impression video, obviously. I did check if they do updates, but it's like it came out a couple days ago, so... It came out a couple days ago, so, you know, they haven't had time to release any updates. They didn't release any hot fixes that I noticed, so that's kind of a good sign. All right, looks like we get to choose between 3 characters, the Knight, the Raven, and the Hunter. You know, lately I've been picking... I always pick wizards, you know, and lately I have been kind of bored with the wizards that I pick. Let's go with the Hunter. Range cannot equip melee weapons. All right, what about it? Let me choose someone else. What if the Raven, a rogue, movement speed, or the Knight? Let's start out with the heavy standard Knight, and then we'll go from there when I croak. It looks like base damage increased by 3 for every other sword in the inventory. Starting weapons. Oh, I can pick one of these. Okay. And then I get a starting item. I've been having speaking issues today. I streamed on my other channel earlier. Some game creation and can barely speak. All right, it looks like we get to pick between a couple of things. I love this style of fake weapon from D&D days. You know, this isn't a real thing. They didn't use these in real life. There's a whole like 50,000 YouTube videos about how this is not a real thing. I would love that this is a real thing. I'm going to use this because I love those things. Okay, let's get started. It would only let me pick... Okay, wasp to move. Alright, the thing floats around behind me. I didn't even look what it does. And then, whoa! Oh, that looks pretty good, honestly. I'm at a dash, but that looks pretty good. So far, everything looks pretty good. I have low expectations tonight, which is, how do I attack? Is this one of these games where I don't attack? Oh. Don't know what I'm doing here. Let's just get in with this shit. What do we got over here? Nothing. I don't know how to attack. Okay, I think it's gonna do it on its own. All right, this is the armory. For some reason, this didn't look like an armory to me, even though there was like, you know, there was stuff. I thought like each item was something. All right, this is the armory. Where do we go from here? Oh, did I... Tower entrance. How do I get out of here? Here we go. Okay, that wasn't where we wanted to go. But what is this other stuff? Now I'm curious what the other stuff is. Monolith of Wish. Reward. Okay, eliminate. All right. And this is like, you know, this is the standard thing for a lot of these games. And that's a thing we don't know what it is. Can I loot these coins? No. You can tell I'm a loot hound. All right, this is how we get into the actual action. Yeah, for some reason lately, once I get in it, okay. Okay, it just does it on its own. So it's kind of like Vampire Survivors clone. Which I'm actually okay with those. I'm kind of burnt out on those as well, though. There is a lot of... Whoa, that looks like that it blows up. It blows up into gold. There is a lot of Vampire Survivor games out there. Okay. Choose 6 spaces. I don't even have the choice for 6. Does this cost? All right. I need to stop asking questions I don't want the answer to. All right. Here's my flag thing. This thing is a weird shape, which is going to cause issues, I think, in the long term. Let's kind of go this direction. Really? Oh, each time I pick, it gives me a different option. Okay. All right. Okay. I was thinking of moving these in a different order, but it doesn't really matter that much. I don't have... Oh, wait, I have stuff. How much gold do I have? I have 92 gold. That's interesting. Those look like those Japanese gold things. All right, so let's pretend we're going to... We have 92. We can get a shield. Why does this look like this is grayed out, though? Doesn't it feel like... Maybe I got to do it once I'm done, but I kind of want to know... Okay, so that takes up like a 4 slot. what does it give me? For each adjacent dagger, what does this thing do me for? Oh, I can't look at this? What this does? Huh. All right, what does this do? A movement, speed, and luck. Throwing axe, +5 crit chance for every adjacent axe. I don't remember what this was, and it doesn't tell me. I'm quite shocked it doesn't tell me. Does it say over here? I mean, it tells me that I'm getting bonuses. Why am I asking these questions? Let's stop asking questions. Let's just pick these spaces. We probably, because I don't know what this thing does. Is it like a memory game? Oh, this thing got bigger. I was wondering earlier, I was like, how is this going to work when I run out of space? If we turn that, we can't turn that. I'm going to make some longer ones. Okay, so now it's showing what I can buy. And now it tells me what this does. Attack causes a burst of piercing spikes. Each spike deals... But so this doesn't give me anything special to have things near it. Okay, so that was basically what I wanted to look at earlier. I can get a shield, but I can't fit it anywhere. What is this thing? Oh, it just takes 2. I could get this. Sure. There's probably a way to spin these things. This is too big for me. What does this give me? -3 dodge chance. And this is going to have to go... So I was thinking, put outside. I want to move this temporarily. It says put outside. Put outside. Okay, it goes down here. I guess that doesn't give me enough. We can do that, and we can actually get these daggers then. I don't have any other daggers. Let's get these daggers. Now this one, so I need more daggers for that thing to work, and I guess we should turn this upside, or right side up. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Is this one spot? No, everything's 2 spot. All right, let's go to the next floor. We spend a bunch of money. It's cool how all of this is... Whoa, that thing's got some... The dagger has some range on it. Alright, so it's weird to me that this looks so good and these skeletons look so bad. Like Whoa, I didn't see that thing. Everything looks... Oh, I don't get my hit points back between levels. Everything looks so good on the dude, but on the... This is going to be one of those games where I need a... Oh, I forgot I had dodge. I'm so used to these things not having dodge. I wonder if I'm in... Okay, I'm very weirded out so far. So there's another game that's a Vampire Survivors. God, what's the name of that? I can envision the graphics. All right, so I got 4 things to level up. Nothing that's offered to me here helps me with anything. So let's do... This was a hard pick to start with. That's actually what I wanted, so I could keep moving it up. I'll give us 2 spots there if we need to. We get 1 more. We can move that up for a longer one and like get this sword. Oh shit, this sword's longer than I thought it was. Fuck. 3. Brain stopped working there temporarily, and so that's going to be a problem. Brain not working. We need 3 and 1 over. Man, I did some bad choices. What about this weird? A spyglass gives you plus 10% range. Can we fit this somewhere? It's just a little... Got a big long thing here. We can fit this like that. And then what does this do? Is this some sort of healing? When consumed, restores 40%. Can I put it here? Yes. this, because we kind of have a lot of, okay, well, I've done a terrible job. Yeah, so this is just, it feels like another Vampire Survivors. Yeah, it's blowing my mind how good this guy looks, and these guys only look mediocre. Like, they don't look bad. I know I said that they didn't look, you know, they look like shit earlier or something. I said something like that. But they don't look bad. They just don't look good. They don't look great, if that makes sense. Just running like the Prometheus running thing. Oh, so whatever this other game is that I can't think of the name of, it also has this thing where it interrupts the action for you to do something, and I found that to be like kind of discerting, whatever words we can speak. Oh, I can't do that first. Man, this one really made it more difficult. Okay, so what we need to do with this guy is we need some long, because I notice a lot of these are really long and straight. We don't have, there's no other daggers, so we got to kind of work towards this one. I get 2 more. That'll give us something there. What I was thinking is that would go there. We'll put this die in there. The hat's 2. Man, that is long. I guess we could get rid of some of these things. In fact, that's probably what you're supposed to be doing. Lifesteal. Do we have any lifesteal? Yeah, there are a lot of Vampire Survivor games. Lifesteal 0. Lifesteal might not be bad. We could go heavy into lifesteal if we had the option. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I'm glad that didn't work. Put the mirror there, and the hat gives us melee power, armor, but we move slower. Okay. Well, we're going to have to start selling stuff, I think. I think that's going to be the key here is, you know, because like that thing gives us better damage or whatever. And also if we could work on our range. Like lifesteal seems fine, but range seems better. I wonder how we use that potion. Oh, I'm supposed to be picking this shit up. I didn't know that I was supposed to be picking that shit up. I didn't know. I didn't even see it laying there and just still now. Good God. Oh, it all comes sucking to me though at the end. Yeah, so that whatever game I was thinking of, it's another Vampire Survivors, but it interrupts it similar to this, and I find that that's weird because you're like into the action and then all of a sudden you stop, and you're into the action and then all of a sudden you stop. Okay, so it looks to also like certain items are like kind of generic, like the hat was. Yeah, and this thing probably is. Range -5. Wow. Some of these, they are adjacent melee weapons gain a plus 1% damage for each magic power. Magic power 0. And this gives me magic power. Though this also has lifesteal. Look at what it's shaped like. So I could actually I could sell some stuff. Well, not even sell some stuff. I could just rearrange completely, because look how much money I have too. Like could get this mace, deals 12 damage, burn damage, 12 burn damage over 3 seconds. Let's rearrange here. Well, I guess we gotta pick our spaces. That's gonna be hard. But I do think we need some long ones. There's probably a strategy to this immediately that there's people who are like, no, there's like, you got to do a certain, you don't have to, but there's probably a better way to do things. Okay, so let's think about this. I probably, like this is pro daggers, right? Plus for each adjacent dagger. I haven't even seen another dagger, but this thing is adjacent melee weapon. So if I can get this thing, can I put more than one thing out here? No. I wonder why they made that so complicated. If I could get this thing like in the middle, I could put 2 things next to it. The flail makes this much more difficult than it really needs to be. I mean, that was my mistake. Look at that, it automatically spun it for me. Then we could put this thing gives the burn damage. We'd have to clear up this whole thing. What does this do? projectile power. Let's sell this. We need one more. I guess that will be our lifesteal though. Will be gone. I'm trying to think of if there's a way and we could keep the lifesteal. It blocks 4 damage. Let's sell the shield. Let's put this over here. I don't know why I'm going for lifesteal. It works most of the time. Oh, was that only 4? No, I needed the 1 extra one. And then we'll sell this thing. And we still have a bazillion dollars. Dollarinos? I don't know. I did not expect that thing to shoot lasers. Wrong hand on the... Can you use the mouse? No. There was a lifesteal right there. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. I don't have to pick these things up. Okay, these little blobs look better because they have like a glow to them. I think it's that... I don't know. Maybe I'm just being fucking ultra critical asshat. You know, that happens sometimes. Oh, that guy hit me with the whatever that was. Oh no, I couldn't dodge quick enough. Whatever. I suddenly can't remember what that's called either. I really am having all sorts of problems today with speaking. Like, look at this sword. These are, so we have 2 adjacent melee items. Once again, it should let you see what this is. That's a 2 slot. Oh, look at that, another one. We could double the burn damage. We'd have to get rid of this guy, though. I guess not necessarily. We could put it this way. How many does it take? 5. We could actually... Oh, let me get 1 more space. We could not do that. We could plan for next time, I suppose. We could put this down here. Like that. Like that. I've done nothing. This has accomplished nothing. It just moved things around. We could put a 3 slaughter. I was trying to get it. Oh, now, well, I guess it's adjacent. Armor and then dodge chance, because my dodge chance is kind of down. We have a -2 to our damage. Look at this puppy. For each adjacent sword. Man, I'm not getting the luck that I feel. Maybe I'm not doing this right. I think it's I'm noobing it up here. Guess I'll get this. In range I want. Each spike deals 50% damage. Maybe it's also one of those things where at the beginning it's kind of easy, you know, because like we haven't had any issues so far at all. At the beginning it's kind of easy, so you should just skip through the shit, you know. Lifesteal seems to be paying off though. Sometimes I feel like I get lifesteal in games and it doesn't pay off. I'd also like to see a meter of when I can. What is that? When I can dodge. Or not dodge. Dash. I think I want to destroy these things as much as possible. I'm getting my ass kicked. Yeah, a meter over here. You know, I watched a Splattercat video of this a long while ago, and I feel like it had these same issues, like it hasn't been updated. Adjacent blessed weapon gains, or anything, where does it say blessed? Okay, crushing blessed. Oh, I can't look at these. That's really throwing me off that you can't look at that. So we're going with length. Length is our big thing. Because all of our weapons seem to be length-based. I know the jokes that I'm setting up here, it's just not working out. This setup is not working. I guess we could have lengthed it that way. 5% resource gain? Absolutely. We could rearrange some stuff, but I don't see the point. What about these shrooms? They're a 2-pointer? Melee, and then we have less hit points or something? Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I think you're also supposed to just haul ass through this shit. Yeah, blast everything with that laser is actually pretty good. I was just shit-talking mages, and that's like my favorite looking weapon so far in this game, is the laser. Oh, we did a bunch of damage when we dodged through him. I didn't even notice that earlier. Okay, only that one time, I guess. Eliminate 500 enemies. You would have to be really incompetent, like way worse than me. Yeah, I'd like a meter to show when I can dodge. I'm a big spammer of the button, especially if I keep calling it dodge. It's dash. Dash. Okay, I leveled up twice that time. All right, we're going for length. Length. Adjacent weapons have an additional extra 15% to trigger lifesteal on kill. That seems pretty good. How many slots is it? 3? I wonder if I can get this. So, all right. I'm like, this is the, oh, I have one more space. This is a mess, man. How I did this is a mess. I shouldn't have picked this thing to start with. I know I've said that 17,000 times at this point, but I shouldn't have picked the complicated thing since I can barely put things in a square here. Well, we definitely want this, and we can get it, and we have one more spot left. I'm going to put that there. I know. There's probably a thousand. Okay, so when you hover over the thing, it tells you what it's affecting. Oh, this would take us out of that range, though. Oh, man. This is a 4. Yeah, I wonder why they only allow you to take one thing out. It's really like I understand why the game developers do that, but it also like kind of is frustrating to me that like I feel like they're punishing the player sometimes when they should just let you take out as much shit as you want. Like, I'm old, man. My brain barely works. That would give this thing, but it would really be nice to be able to put this like here, you know, between two things. This is a tier 2 weapon. Is this a tier 2 weapon? This is a tier adjacent blessed weapons game. Oh, this is the same thing, but none of this stuff is crushing, enchanted, crushing, blessed. Oh, this is blessed, huh? We have like a living shit ton of money. Adjacent blessed weapons gain bonus +1 damage for each 6 recovery. Where the fuck is recovery? We have 0. This does have lifesteal. This thing's blessed. Oh, this is no longer adjacent. We can fix that, though. We can put this down here. We can put that there. We can put this here. We can actually put that up there. What I'm thinking... deals 21 burn damage over 3 because it's sitting next to this thing. All right, well, we do have 2. What is this thing? A Guardian Belt. It takes 3. Oh, this is a adjacent melee weapons. This is the same as that 4? Is this a 4 as well? I mean, it's changed now. All right, well, I guess I don't want any of those. This is nice. We have so much gold. Oh, re-roll. I should have been re-rolling all the time as well. It's one of those games. We could put another helmet. We could put a poison vial. When consumed, permanently increases... Wait. When consumed, permanently increases critical chance by 5. When consumed, permanently decreases vitality by 5. 5% more enemies on next floor. Oh, I gotta use that. Oh. What's my vitality? My vitality is a 5. Permanently decreases vitality by 5. I mean, that would be bad. Look at this fucking motherfucker. So I should have been re-rolling this. All right, let's just die. Let's get it over with, and then we can start over and not be... Look at that. All right, we're not going to just die. We're not going to, like, try to die. There's a lot of enemy variants. The arena is quite small. I don't know if it matters if you bash these things up. I think it does while you're in combat. I know I was avoiding them earlier. I thought they were exploding barrels because they look like exploding barrels. I think you're probably supposed to be bashing these things as much as possible. Oh, I got nailed hard there. That was another like accidental setup for a joke that I didn't do anything with. I assume I'm invisible or something there. These weapons look pretty good too. I don't think this is an asset pack. I've lately been noticing more and more asset packs. We can re-roll this for 10 gold too. That, I want that. Now, do I want that there? Probably. So I should have been re-rolling a bunch more. All over the place. 1,000, I didn't like, but those were like terrible decisions. Every decision I made was terrible in that last go. We're going to put this here. I guess I could re-roll. We're going to try to fill these empty slots up. Oh, a scimitar. I like scimitars. Okay, what is this? An umbrella? It's a jousting lance. It looks like an umbrella to me. I'm trying to now look to see if the morning stars. It does. I was seeing if its spiked ball like dangles or if it's just like static. And I think it dangles. Oh no, it is static. That's a bummer. I think that's invisibility. There's a lot of these dogs or whatever these are. So it looks to me that lifesteal is the shit, but besides that, so these guys don't attack their range is quite low, the melee weapons, so I gotta take that into advantage, or keep that in mind. Take that into advantage. Attack speed and critical chance. Yeah, so this is like a Vampire Survivors, but it's set up to have some different, it has a different way of doing like synergies and stuff. I'm pro synergies in games. I have so much fucking gold, I should be re-rolling like every 8 seconds. I want this tile. I want to be able to move this down for some reason. I'm not really sure why I want that. But now I can move this down one, and it does me no good. That's what I wanted. And I can move that up one. The thought, oh, I can make these adjacent now. Okay. Well, that turned out to be something. Oh, is this another one? It takes 3. Is there any way for me to get 3 open? We could. We totally could right here. I was like thinking we were going to have to get rid of something, but this will get 2 of those. So now this should have lifesteal. This should have lifesteal. It would be, oh, this should get double. I wonder if it stacks like that. We could put this thing. My move speed's going to be really slow. What's your problem? Oh, is it 2? Oh, I thought it was 1. Because you can't close the pocket watch. Well, if it is 2, it's a tier 2 item. What does this thing do again? Oh, it grants us lifesteal. We have a lot of lifesteal going on. We might want to look at like tossing some of this crap, because I am carrying around crap. I am tempted to toss this. Let's get rid of it. I guess we'll use it. We weren't hurt at all. This could go in a different spot. We can put this up higher there. Now we got a little thing. We could use this. Oh, but this when it permanently decreases vitality. I wonder if that would like kill you. We actually have some pretty dumb stuff in here. We don't have very good stuff though. What does this take? We could take this hammer. Attack, strike the ground, causing area of effect. You know what we could do? Is it's gonna take? We could get rid of this helmet. Oh, there's the cat. It actually startled me. We can get rid of this helmet. You motherfucker. I'm just gonna do this. And then you spun? That's a tier 2 thing. This isn't that blessed thing. So I'm seeing some duplicates, which I'm actually okay with because I'm not competent yet. I do like this part looks pretty fucking awesome, honestly. I don't know why I'm so impressed. I just like the floating little fucking weapons behind his back. It's kind of an interesting take that the guy is not wielding the weapons. They just float. There's probably some story. We're definitely gonna have to take another character when this guy dies. It's surprisingly easy though. This was it was like the easiest level. You didn't have a choice. I don't like locked shit. I've mentioned that before. I feel like there's no get the fuck off of me, whatever you are. I feel like there's no point to lock stuff. I know it's supposed to increase replayability and whatnot, but I just find it tedious. And I think that games shouldn't do lock stuff. Oh, we finally are taking a beating. Lifesteal will save us though, right? I couldn't get to that. Whatever that is, couldn't get to it. Man, the floors are very quick too. What is this? Item price. That seems pretty fucking useful. So we would need 2 in a row. Look at these guys. Oh, look at this thing. It's like glowing. Well, okay. Let's pick this stuff. We're going to need 2 in a row. So there's 2 in a row. We're 100% going to want this. Oh, I have more spaces. I was not expecting the more spaces. We could, yeah. I was thinking we don't want to do that, but no, we could do that. Let's put this tag in here. And then let's replace. I guess we got to sell this one. We'll go for this better. Give me the fucking thing. Morning Star. What are they calling in this? A flail. In good old D&D days, it was a Morning Star. Look at this thing. We don't have any slots for that. Look at this thing. I was looking for something that had. We have so much money. We have another one of these. I wish we could stack them and like merge them together. That's like a pretty common thing. We definitely are going up with the tier thing. This thing is unique. New yeek. Okay, each time I re-roll, it costs me more, by the way. Okay, we'll go next. Fuck it. Yeah, I kind of now want to go like full mage because look at the thing starts off just shooting. It doesn't do that much damage, but like it definitely. I also was like just trying to avoid everybody earlier, but you kind of want to just be like, depending on your weapons, obviously. You kind of want to let them get close so you can smack them with the melee stuff. Yeah, I can't talk today. I'm asking too many questions that don't matter. I'm getting these wings that I don't know what they do. I think it's makes you invincible. What's that? That was some food. Only got 1 level up. So I wish there was a way they could do this where it's not interrupted all the time. Like the game keeps getting interrupted. So we can move this thing or get rid of it if we can do this. We get 2 spaces because then when we would have we'll have these items will be like multiple whatevers. What's this thing? Attack speed, armor -1. What is my armor? Is a 3. That's not bad. Okay, so if we put that there, we can actually turn this and put it here. If we put this here, we can actually move this up one. That doesn't matter. This can go here. Oh, wait, is this a 3? Yuck. I thought it was a 2. I don't know why I thought it was a 2. This is our other lifesteal thing. I want this dagger, though. That would give us a 3 here if we move this to here, but the problem with that is it's only gonna affect 1, and this will get us 2 weapons. What else could we get rid of? What does this get? Luck and crit chance, resource gain. This can go over here, though. This can go here. There we go. There we go. So that's hitting those two. This is hitting those two. So these guys are getting duplicate, or this guy's getting double, and that's hitting. They're all getting double, and we don't have any room for that. We could re-roll, I suppose. And we got shit fuck. At some point, we got to get a tier 2 one of these, or a tier 2 one of those fire maces. All right, here we go again. Yeah, so I feel like just have everything unlocked at the beginning, and like if a person's like, oh, I don't like this knight or whatever, they just go play a different type. I feel like that, I think it's weird that all these games have, it's just to make, like, I don't know. It's to force replayability, but I always mention like Dominions 5 or whatever. Everything's all unlocked and you never, oh, that thing was hurting me that whole time. So yeah, hit feedback would be nice to know when you're getting hit a little better, because it's very hard for me to tell when I'm getting hit. What was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was saying. Doesn't matter. All unimportant, especially tonight. Yeah, much improved. They need to improve hit feedback like a lot. They also need, yeah, like something's fucking me up. They also need, whatchamacallit? Oh, this hammer, I forgot about it. I wonder if we could place it somewhere. Here's a sword. All the money we have. A crimson, it has life, it's a life-stealing item. I can't look at that shit. That's very annoying to me. I don't know why that upsets me so much. I think we want this to go up. And that would be longer than we can stick to something there. Oh, it's a consumable. There was one of those earlier. I didn't even read what it was. Upgrade other item. Let's upgrade this thing. How do I use it? Those things the shit. That lowers our range. Our range is kind of shitty to start with. There was one of those anvils sitting around earlier too. There's another one of these. What does this do? Range plus 10. Vitality -2. I wonder if this being next to itself, like another one of itself, how that works. Resource gain, we 100% want resource gain. I don't know. This one seems okay. Range seems pretty good. Life steal, we could probably get rid of this. We have a lot of life steal. And then we put this thing up here. And then we buy another one of these. I'm obsessed with these, obviously. Now we have, this is supposedly affecting that. Or Okay, adjacent weapons have an extra 15% to trigger lifesteal. So this is not doing what I was thinking it was doing at all. These things are only affecting other things with lifesteal in their abilities. So this is not helping these things at all. Um, I need to put like lifesteal items all next to each other. So these ones have lifesteal. So I fucked that all up. Do we have exquisite? All right, we can fix that though. How hurt am I? I think I'm a little bit hurt, like halfway. Yes. Experience gain. Absolutely, we need that. I have so much money. And I chucked my one thing that had lifesteal on it. So I fucked everything. Oh, you know what? It was just a thing. It wouldn't have mattered. What we could do, we definitely want this. We could get rid of this thing. This thing's cool and all, but it's no longer level 2 or whatever. It's just a tier 2. Let's put it down here temporarily and see what we can work out. So we can put like that there and that there. That's going to affect this, and it's going to affect, these three are going to get affected. We could put this here, and that's going to now, these two are going to be affected. These two are, because they have lifesteal. No, they don't have lifesteal. Shit. My whole plan is trash. Everything I've done is trash. My life is trash. We want this thing. I guess we're getting rid of this. That's going to make me fucking weak as shit, though. I was thinking it was granting these guys lifesteal, but it doesn't. It only affects the ones that are next to it. But then how are we lifestealing? I guess these things? No, wait. Oh, we had that one little thing that I'd sold, which, good God, what a fucking idiot. Maybe we can get it again. Here it is. Plus 4% lifesteal. We could put it here. Lifesteal 4%. Shouldn't adjacent weapons have an extra 15% chance to trigger? Okay, so that thing was the thing that was giving us the good stuff. We have so much money. Crit chance and attack speed. We'll put that there. I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world that I'm an idiot. Here's another scroll of mastery. Oh, look at this. We got a bunch of glowing shit. Dragon butt when consumed permanently increases random damage stat a bunch. One elite enemy appears. Okay, I gotta put that. Can I do this? Like put this. Oh, I got this fucking thing down here. We're gonna sell it. Can I like put this temporarily down here, let's say, and then can I put this here and then say use it? Fuck yeah, I can. Okay, what is this thing? It's worth 200 bucks. That's pretty cool. It's a tier 4. Here's a tier 3 glove. I got a bunch of trash in my hand too. All right, we're getting in the higher level stuff. Tier 2. What does this do again? That's not a very good. Look at this crossbow. All right, I can't fit. Oh man, this is like, oh no, it's the same. All right, I have learned everything I need to know about this game. Just kidding. I have learned a little bit, and I still am probably gonna have shit for brains. But oh come on, yeah, better hit feedback than a flashing red, because sometimes there's a lot of shit going on. There's actually, I was playing this other. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked. This other whatchamacallit, Vampire Survivors game, and I dawned on me, I think some of them just start throwing shit. I don't think it's this game is that way. They just start throwing shit at the screen in hopes that it fucks you up so that you die. So like the game's harder. I wanted to actually, oh, I got it. Let's pick the hunter this time. Cannot equip melee weapons. Power projectiles are through valid. All right, let's do him. Oh, we get that weird crossbow option. Oh, look at all these options. 10% chance to shoot double projectile for adjacent projectile weapons. Automatic crossbow. Rapid firing. Cooldown is 2.2 seconds after each 6 shot. Whoops. Last hit is always critical and stronger. I kind of want to do this rapid fire one, but it also doesn't have any bonuses for putting stuff next to it. The only one that does is this guy, so I guess we'll start out with that thing. Starting item is a antler. Adjacent weapons gain extra plus 30% attack speed. Difficulty, what do I need to unlock this stuff? No, I don't want to start. I do want to start, because I got 16 whatever this is. One of 5. Okay, what is this shit? Okay, so this stuff costs books to unlock, and I'm assuming it adds it into your options here. Okay, that's good to know. Do you have any weapons range? Is this a projectile? No. I was thinking that earlier. This is a projectile. What does it cost me? 5. The cross tornado. There's a gun up there too. Look at this thing. This is some sort of ice thing. Let's not buy anything yet. I keep saying a lot tonight too. Maybe I do that all the time. I think I do. Yeah, I'm not against Vampire Survivor clones. I actually am been getting into the So these are just like whatevers. These are just achievements. Oh, there's more of them over here. Oh, they don't give. Oh, you get rewards. I got a reward of $5 or whatever. Okay. Is there anything else? We looked at this, but it's just got question marks. I don't think I can unlock people, can I? No, not yet. There's some other way. Maybe with the armory or something. And I one key. All right, little crossbow. Start flying. I didn't even notice it was a 3. Oh, these are like, what is the name of that band? That, The Residents? Is that the name of the band? The flying eyeball thing? There's a steak dinner there. All right, so we got this. We want to go. There's a crossbow right there. So, what is the shape of this thing? We can actually place this right now. Right here. Because we want them to be adjacent to this. And then this thing is also some adjacent thing. And once again, they really got to make it so you can look at what this is. It's weird that you can't. It's like it's actually like kind of very strange that you can't. I'm going to try to save my money for a minute here. So this is going to be full. This is going to be full to here. That will give us like that. We could put an axe. Oh, he can't equip melee weapons. Magic power and luck. We don't have any magic. Melee power. Is there a projectile power? There is. Okay, so we want to look at... Actually, nothing on there is of use to us. We could re-roll. I'm going to save money, though, like for the first couple of seconds. I think what we'll do is that. And then we'll get... This is going to go... And then this... Now this should get both of them. Plus extra 30% attack speed. That's pretty good, honestly. And neither one of those help us. I wonder if that we were even getting... Oh, this is a throwing axe. I guess that's not a projectile, though. And we couldn't fit it in here anyways. All right, now let's pay more attention to what we're doing. We have 2 crossbows. kind of cool. You know, this is a lot like that other game, except this has better graphics. The other game I'm speaking of, it's the one with the potatoes. The fuck is the name of that game? Brotato. That's the name of that game. I knew it would come to me eventually. It has the same thing where you... It's another crossbow. It has the same thing where you switch shit around like regular intervals. So if we put this here, we can now put this here, right? Yep. This has the adjacent crossbow thing. This doesn't. In this, we can only get 2. Oh, I have 5 spaces. I'm trying to see if there's a way we can get all 3. I don't think there's a way we can get all 3. We could do... We almost could have gotten all 3 there if I was not doing... that's not what I want to do, but... See, that will go there. So that will get the adjacency. That will get the adjacency. And I want that to have the adjacency, definitely. Oh, look at this thing. This is a... Attack with ice slows enemies. Ice goes larger for each adjacent enchanted weapon. We don't have any enchanted weapons. This gives us luck and crit chance. We can grab that and put it in here. Oh, right, we were saving. This is experience points. You always want experience points. We were saving money to a point. We can't get a turn. A turn, I mean, like a thing that's like that. We can get that. I honestly, what do you mean? Oh, we don't have the money. We could do this. I guess we'll do this since we... Man, I wasted all my money. And before I was like, no problems. But the thing is, if we could get a bunch... Yeah, so this game is actually a lot like Brotato. It has the same thing where you, it's like it stops you in the middle of an adventure. You know, the map's very small. Brotato, I don't remember how big the maps are. You got weapons floating around you. I can't remember if Brotato has a dash ability. The Brotato thing was definitely some synergy, and then you could like stack weapons and stuff. I'm quite surprised. Look at this motherfucker. This thing costs 49 gold. We definitely want this. Cools down. Last hit is oh, it's the one that we got before, but it's tier 2, or we had the option of it at the beginning. So we can actually put it right here. And that will be adjacent to this and to this. It doesn't matter. This one doesn't matter. But it will be adjacent to this. Where's our spot firing speed thing? It's this thing. We have 4 spaces. So that might have been dumb. We can put... Oh no, did I set this up so I just fuck myself? I think I did. This can go here. But now this is an adjacent. Can we fucks around with it? Fucks around it with it? Those two are, but that doesn't. This thing's really. I mean, I guess it's okay. We can spin that the other direction. That's what we do. then we can get all three of these. Look at that. There we go. All it took was a little something. The graphics in this are incredibly far superior to Brotato's graphics. I actually like these crossbows. I'm not a big crossbow fan in fantasy games. You know, like I'm talking about like pen and paper role playing games, or any computer games either. I think like repeating crossbows are kind of silly, but they do, you know, add a little bit of fun to pen and paper games. Give like a wizard something to use or something. But what are these grenades? Smoke pellets. Here's another one of these crossbows. This is just this isn't an upper one though. I have 4 spaces. We could actually get this crossbow as well. Does this say any? Oh, I can't look at it. Why would they put that in the game like that? I could do it if I was gonna say if I got the lucky shit. But this is an adjacent. This has to be adjacent, right? Yeah. Can we make it adjacent and still get these 3 in here? I'm going to put this down here. We could actually put this right here, which this is a better crossbow than this thing. The range is nice, but it's not 100% necessary. Without the range thing there, sometimes it's glowing like I can switch it or something, but I cannot. No, I bet you I can. See how it glows sometimes? Okay, now after I said that, it stopped doing it. I guess we will sell this. And then I can put this there. Do I want to re-roll? I got 160 bucks. What does this do again? We don't have very much space, so let's do next here. We got our crossbows going crazy. What was that sound? I thought I heard a gun go off. Oh, it is. It's the final shot of the bigger crossbows. Whoa! I was so peaceful standing there, I didn't see these sturges or whatever these are. I love sturges. I guess we just stand here and kill everything. It's working so far. Oh, those things do break later. Look at this one. This is the automatic crossbow. This is the weirdest looking automatic crossbow I've ever seen. They usually just have like a big wooden clip on the top, you know. Once again, these are fantasy items. These aren't in real life. When I was, you know, World War II with my automatic crossbow. Okay, what is this thing shaped like? Oh, it's like a big fat fucker. I got 6 spaces though. We could try to put it right here. Let's do it. It's gonna be, we're gonna keep 35 gold. Yeah, we still have 1 space left. You know what I was thinking about is maybe there's a way we can move this thing into like the middle and get more, I almost called them guns. Get more guns. Because it would be nice to get this additional double projectiles. I still have plenty of money too. All right, let's try this out. Let's see if we can rearrange everything. It's like that one game. So this thing would have to be in the middle. Like that somehow. Actually, that could be down here. This thing has to attach. I'll never get it back to how it was, though. I think I had 3 of them. I'm just going to put it back. There's no way I can rearrange this. And oh, God. See, now I've already fucked it up. Like that was like that. This was like that. This was going to go in here. This was up here. I mean, this isn't bad. This gets this on all of these. This is only getting 3, but whatever. Let's save our money. Oh, that one's pretty good. Can we rearrange anything? No, we can't do anything. There's probably a way to make this better, but I'm not going to do it because I don't want to spend all day fucking with that shit. I'm not a huge inventory. I know there's like a whole group of people who are like really into like what does Splattercat call it? The fiddly diddly inventory. I am not one of those people. This crossbow thing seems to be working pretty good though. Look at that thing go. We found how to kick ass here. We just got a million crossbows. Yeah, I wonder if I don't think these are assets, but purchased assets. What is this thing? Projectile power. That one would actually be pretty useful for us. Do we really need another crossbow? Oh, a hand crossbow. I'm also not a big fan of. Do I like anything in fantasy games? In anything? Do I like anything in anything? I want to get this. So we'll take that. We'll buy this. And then I'm going to take a quick break. That will just give us some extra power. What's our projectile power now? Oh, that's the only bonus we've gotten so far. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be back in less than 5 minutes. All right, I'm back. I have been playing the shit out of Victoria 3, and I don't know why. I almost uninstalled it today because it's so fucking busted. I don't even know why I play it. Let's go to the next floor. We got our death crossbows going. They kill almost everything in one hit, so look at that. It just pierced right through those guys. Yeah, now they're shooting. So I like to not move. I think all this stuff gets sucked to you at the end of the level. This game is very much like Brotato, except for the inventory part. Like, you don't have to arrange your inventory in Brotato. I'm gonna see if I can not move this whole time. We got some crits in there. I usually don't do crit builds. Yeah, I didn't have to move. There's another, look at that guy. That's another fat one. Could we fit it in somewhere? I want this experience thing. Oh, there's another experience thing. We got 6 level ups. I was thinking we could replace one of these. So we would need 2 spots. If we take this spot for the experience thing, is this like a sit next to? Oh, it won't tell me. This one will, though. It's just resources, less money, which money isn't a problem. Oh, there's another one of these things, too. Oof. Maybe we should just skip the auto crossbow. All right, let's look at this. If we put this down here, we want both of these things. We actually probably, no, the experience. We want the experience. Always do experience. That's my rule. I guess, I don't know if it's a good rule. We could re-roll for 10 gold. That didn't help us. Let's re-roll again. This does help us. So we can move this to here. We would need that open up. We'd move that to there. We would move that to there. Boom, we can get everything we need. Oh, we still got to put 2 spaces down. I was thinking we were done. Why do I want this here? Oh, because it's the double thing. Can we? No, I was hoping to get one. I don't want to spend too. Oh, I guess I got a living butt ton of money. There it is. Okay. This is what we can do. We can put this up here. We can put this down here. We can buy. Oh, did I fuck this up? Oh no, I think I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Well, we can take that and we can get rid of this guy. I want this experience thing pretty bad. All right, we'll sell that. And then we'll put this experience thing right here. We do have an empty slot somewhere, but I guess we can't really fit anything great. No, we can't fit anything great. The other way we could have done is put like 2 here, and then we could have made this thing touch that. Yeah, we probably should have done that. Fuck this thing. Yeah, we could have done that. We'll do that next time. We'll move this to here and this to here because it's better to have that 30% attack. Do we want to re-roll? No. Let's see if we can not move again. Yeah, it just gets so angry at those pots when it starts out. Well, I seem to be far superior with the hunter compared to the other guy. But also, I didn't really know what I was doing that first round, and I thought lifesteal did something. I thought it was applying the lifesteal to him, but it didn't. Shit's exploding. I think we'll never hit that unless I move. I don't know if it matters, though. Let's keep an eye on it and see if it explodes. Well, either one of these explode when they're done. When the level's done, they don't. So you wanted to explode those. We got another one of these, huh? We only got 2 spaces. We would need to get both these to accomplish that. That's going to be hard. We got a lot of money, though. Oh man, that gives you some attack speed too. Let's shoot. Oh, 4. Oh, we did it for inexpensively. All right, let's get rid of this thing. Let's put this in. Then let's grab this thing. There we go. This is just across the board attack speed goes up. I'm really using the auto crossbows a lot. So we want to move over and shoot those barrels whenever we see them. And look at that fucker, almost jumped on me. For a second I thought I heard a click. All right, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna look for barrels. There was a barrel. Oh, it exploded though. It's almost like it's more dangerous to be moving. Whoa! Oh, I got hit. In my never-ending quest for barrels, I went up 3 levels that time. This is a glowing crossbow. Oh, this is the same one, but it's better than this one. What does this do? I haven't seen it yet. Resource gain. It just takes up 2. We could get that right there. We could replace this crossbow. Or I think we would want to replace it, but we could put another one if we could get. It's like 2. We would need these 4 and this third one. We have like a lot of gold, man. And these rerolls don't cost. Am I doing this right? This doesn't look right. No, I just need these 2. Or these 2. Oh, that was my last thing. All right, well, that's not the end of the world. We can get rid of that guy. Replace it with a blue one. I mean, the resource gain is nice, so we might as well put it there. What does this do? Oh, it gives just straight across the board +4 lifesteal? Well, that's... Why do I keep not understanding what that does? Movement speed would be nice. Here's a shitty crossbow. You know what we haven't seen? Is any of those chests. Oh, look at this. We got glowing crossbows across the fucking board here. We can replace this guy. Let's double check that this is the same. It is. And then this one is the same as the one we just got there. I don't think there's any other spots where we could put that. I mean, we could put it like right here. And maybe we should. What does it do? We could put it right here and replace, because it'd be against this. We'd have it'd open up a slot for us. What does this thing do? Move speed and crit chance. Let's get rid of this thing. Is this the one we want to get rid of? I guess it doesn't really matter. This is adjacent to 2. This is adjacent to 3. No, this is adjacent to 2 only. But then we got that thing. And I still got 500 gold. We could take this thing, though. One last reroll. Normal shit. Okay, one last reroll. Oh, there's an experience thing. Is there anything we can arrange? Doesn't do us any good. Wait. We did it. All right, I'm going to stop re-rolling so that I don't be like... I was hoping for the thing that upgraded. I guess it... I don't know. Okay, you got guys over here. Guys right there. Oh, those guys took a couple of hits. Ah, Prometheus School of Running. What's it called? Look at that spinny fucking thing. Die, spinny thing. Was that an elite? I don't think it was. It was too easy for an elite, right? I haven't even leveled yet. Whoa. And I was looking at my levels. Almost died looking at my levels. I only got one level. Bummer. I guess I still got 15 seconds left. All right, I got 2 levels. Something blew up in my feet. What's this thing? Dodge and move chance. We got less armor. None of this stuff is very good. Let's kind of like set ourselves up for success for the next time. I think we're going to want thicker ones. We're going to want at least one thick one over there. That can be turned into a 2. We can re-roll this. Oh my god, look at all these crossbows. This one we could put here. We're kind of getting away from all of our auto crossbows though, but that's okay, right? This one's glowing. There we go. This could give us, we have lifesteal of 4. We can grab another lifesteal. What does this do? More barrels per floor. I don't know if I care about the barrels that much. Let's do, it doesn't say adjacent. It's just, well, we do less damage though. That seems to be fine. We have like so much fucking money. What is this thing? A thorn bracer. Yeah, this game seems pretty good so far. This is kind of an interesting mechanic. Can we make this? I honestly don't even need money, so anything for experience. Increasing our experience is the best. I'm a big believer that if you can, in video games, if you can ever get anything that increases your experience, the better it is. In fact, I was playing yet another zombie game, which is, I don't know, zombie survival, or whatchamacallit, 20 minutes till dawn thing. I don't know what I'm even talking about at this point. And it's hard for me to talk and concentrate. I'm old. 49. I forgot what I was gonna say about that game. Oh, I was playing that game. I streamed that game, and someone was like, "You shouldn't be getting those." Look at this one's purple. You shouldn't be getting those. We can replace this guy. He said, "Stop getting the experience thing because it's a waste of your time." And I thought about it. I was like, "Yeah, you're right." And then I played it more offline, and I went back to getting the experience thing because it was so. You get so. Oh, I got to level up 4. Leveling up in that game and get so slow that you gotta have the experience bonuses. We could do this. That's attack speed. Damage. I've kind of been like just neglecting. What do you look like? You're a weird looking thing. was hoping for one here. We have a lot of money. How many? I have 2 more. I was like, either one of these would work. All right, this is what we're going to do. You're going to go in there. You're going to get sold. We're going to replace you. Boom. Oh, we can get you too. Didn't even think I was going to be able to get that. Oh, I didn't look what that thing at the bottom was. The hunter looks pretty cool too. He's got like a steampunk elf mix of a hat. Look at this big dude. I was about to say they need to up the difficulty, but I'm actually on the, you know, the preset difficulty of 0, 1. It's not 0. 0 would be no difficulty. I'm shooting these barrels just, I guess, for the extra cash. They have something to do. I was about to say, you know, I put all this stuff into lifesteal, and I haven't even been using it. I guess it wasn't a lot of stuff. It was a little bit of stuff. What do we got? We got a shitty starter crossbow. It's not even a starter. It's just the shitty hand one. How big is it? We might be able to fit it on here. I have 4 spaces. It would have to be here. I have like a fucking ton of money. This gets a bonus for... There's that. And then can we get one over here? And if we can get that experience thing. Oh, that will do the trick. What does this do? Oh, let's take that. Use it. We want the elite guy. I haven't seen an elite guy yet. We want that there. We want that there. I mean, maybe I saw an elite guy. I don't feel like I saw an elite guy. Look at all these crossbows. This is out of control. This thing doesn't fuck around. Is that the elite? You see that? I got in the move immediately. I was like, fuck this, I'm out of here. Whatever that is. Yeah, that's the elite. I didn't even look what I got permanently increased. Oh, I killed it. A succubus. What's that on the ground? There was something on the ground that was glowing. Was that the succubus's heart or something? This thing keeps getting into my way over there. I'm a dealer of death. After I die, I'm gonna call it a night. All right, we got 2, tier 2, tier 2. Hey, here's the thing. What does this thing do again? Critical and move speed. All right, we got 4 spots. We don't have any shitty old things, so we need to be able to put that on my thing, though. I feel like I should prepare for next time, but I don't even know. There we go. We can put that on my thing at least. In my inventory. We could put that in there, and we could actually replace this with this guy. I don't know why I'm against the... Oh, wait, can we not? Okay, we can. I don't know why I'm against the hand crossbows, because they're dumb. I would like to upgrade. What is the most beneficial? This one looks like it's in a pretty good spot. Damn, dude. This one isn't really... See if we got anything good on a reroll. We have 2 slots. We can put another lifesteal in there, I suppose. What does this thing do? Projectile power +3, but it gives your range -5. What is my current range? We can have a 29. We could do that. We could do that. Oh, it's got a little, I thought it was a 2. Let's do one more reroll and see what we get. Lifesteal +7. Lifesteal +5. So these things are relatively shitty. These are tier 2. Let's start grabbing some stuff. We have so much money. Let's replace these guys. And it will just give us more lifesteal and we won't get those negatives. I guess we'll do one more reroll. What's his eyeball? +0 with a big negative range. Magic power and luck. Recovery. I wonder what recovery does. You regenerate health. I mean, we don't have any health. We have a bunch of lifesteal for that shit, though. Our range is pretty good, but I feel like it's like the thing. I don't want to fuck with the thing. Well, no. I don't want to fuck with the one thing that is like, you know. Oh wait, why do I have 1 health? What the fuck? What is that? What happened? Well, life steal. You're gonna have to work overtime here. I see somebody's got a laser on me. Did I do something did I set something? Doesn't that give me health? Or is this level whatever starts you out with 0 health? Well, 1 health? I must have done something. I don't know why I would blame myself for. Well, that was a sketchy start. That eyeball has a laser too, and I'm not a big fan of laser eyeballs. See, so this is the same issue that I have with Brotato, and I didn't mention this before, but imagine if this just kept going, and as you leveled up, you just would have this pause, and then the game would go back like not roguelikes, other, whatchamacallums. My vitality is 0, but I don't think that that's a problem. What did I do to hurt? Maybe it's this. Oh, I can't look at it. No, those didn't have negatives. Maybe they do. We could try to get this thing. That's a big fat fucker, though. It would be adjacent to one of these. We have 4 spaces. That's exactly the amount we need. That would be hard. It's going to be hard to do. We need 1 more in this particular spot. Okay, we got it without too much. There we go. Oh, it's a purple one. Can we put this purple guy somewhere better? I guess it doesn't matter that much. We don't have any more spots. Let's see if we start out with 0 again. No, I don't know what happened. I wonder if I got like bombed at the beginning. Look at that guy, how he came out of the ground. That was kind of funny. He just like plopped up. It looks like he like, I guess they all kind of do that a little bit, but he really came out funny. Yeah, this game seems okay. Like, they're obviously trying to do something new with the inventory thing. I think there's a whole other game that I've never played that does this. The inventory is like Loot Hero or something. I don't remember. I gotta stop saying I don't remember because it's obviously I don't remember anything ever. I didn't do my normal shower before I streamed too, so I feel unusually dirtbaggy today. Is this a level tier? A level tier? Rabsky, how's it going, man? How's life in the fast lane? Um, if it's a fast lane, pretty good. It's not the slow lane. I like to be in the slow lane myself. Do I want this crap? No. Plus 10 range. I think I'm okay with the range. Do I have another one of those somewhere? I don't. We could put it here if I can get a reroll. There we go. We'll put this thing here. Oh, I got one more reroll, or one more thing. Of course. I know you are. Do you know who I am? That's what I was talking about, the fast lane, the slow lane, like, work. I like the slow lane. This guy's got to go here, I think. I think this is the best spot. No, this is the best spot. This is the first time I played this game. It's called God of Weapons. I had to think about it for a second. We'll do one reroll. It seems okay. It's another one of those Vampire Survivor style games. And so I don't like it when they break up the action for you to do stuff. Like in this such a dramatic fashion. There's another one called Brotato that is similar, where it's very similar to this actually. This one has way better graphics though. I seem to have a good build here going on so far. I'm just kind of running around looking for barrels. There's like a million of these. Of these Vampire Survivor things. Oh, I'm actually taking damage this time. Oh god. All right, we were fine. I was worried I was about to die there. Here's another purple one. So we can replace that guy. What is this guy? Tier 2? What does this thing do? Yeah, we don't want that. Look, some drugs. 10% crit chance. Okay, we want this one, so let's make sure we can get this thing. I mean, this is fun. No, I don't want to give up the damage. You play Overwatch, right? Well, you gotta get excited when there's some drugs just laying around. How's Overwatch doing? I don't play it, so I don't know that much about it. Wasn't there Overwatch 2 or something that recently came out and there was a big controversy? Oh, was it a while ago? See, that I can't keep up with all the stuff. We were talking about another game the other day and I was like, did that just come out? And someone was like, yeah, 2 years ago. Cool. All right, we definitely want this thing, but can we fit this thing in somewhere else? We got 6 spaces. We could. This is the part of the game that's kind of like for children because you got to like move the thing around. In your brain. The Overwatch 2's trash. I think that's what I heard about it, was that it was trash. So we want this to go against this thing, I think, but it's going to be kind of difficult. It's going to be near impossible unless we spin it around. Does it have to be adjacent? I don't think it has to be adjacent to that. I think this is the one. Yeah, we do. We want it to be... Let's see if we can do this. We have a fucking shit ton of gold. We don't want that. We want... Then we got to get this one. So now we can take this thing, if my brain works. Do you play Call of Duty? I just heard of the thing today that Microsoft bought Blizzard. We could try to get... Which one of these is better? Well, this one's tier 3, so we want that one. Activision? Microsoft Activision? I don't know, but the Call of Duty is going to be Xbox or something now. I haven't played Call of Duty in years. It comes up a lot, though. I don't know if it's going to be like an exclusive or something. All right, I only have one left. I was hoping... Let's make it so... Because I have so much money. There we go. So that we can get this thing. We can get this thing. Does this make the elite up here? Yes. So can we get... Oh, man, we'll have to lose something. Unless I can do some juggling around. This thing isn't that... Well, I guess it's okay. You know, that I think that would be like a death sentence. It feels like to make it exclusive to Xbox would be a death sentence because I don't know. I feel like from what I've read, and this may not be right, you know, but I feel like Call of Duty isn't performing up to what it used to. Like, I know that it used to be like the shit. What is this thing? No. I kind of want this elite thing. Is it worth deleting something? Yeah. They broke the slide. You can't slide like behind shit anymore. Is that what you're talking about? I don't think I've ever played Call of Duty online. I'm not a big online person. I guess I'm gonna get rid of this hunter's thing. I'm looking and I can't see a way to do it, and I really want to have the elite there. So we'll sell this and we'll put this. This is 240. We still have so much money. What is this thing? Oh, that's pretty good. What is this little cup? +2 armor, I guess. Was it like exploited? Oh, so I stopped playing when, well, I guess it still happens. I stopped playing pretty much any game with all the bunny hopping drives me insane. And I never was really that... I used to play America's Army. I think I told you that. Maybe I didn't. I used to play America's Army online all the time, which is like Counter-Strike, but it's developed by the U.S. Army to try to get people to join the army. And people didn't bunny hop in that game. Yeah, it was pretty gross. And you die all the time in it, and it'd always be like, why would anybody want to join the army if you just died all the time? Like, you know, in the game you die all the time, but it was free, and it was just like Counter-Strike, I guess. I didn't know that. Someone later, I pointed out to someone later, and they said that's just like Counter-Strike. But yes, it was free, and that was the key thing. And the people were somewhat serious, you know, like not too serious where they get all pissed off if something happened, but serious enough where they weren't bunny hopping across the thing, and it was just like, come on, just let me shoot you, you know. Like that bunny hopping doesn't help you that much. You know, I played that Bit Battle. Have you played that? That's an online one I played recently. People bunny hop in there, and you just shoot them in the face. They bunny hop into your bullets. I hate that shit though. We don't want any of this stuff. I think this one's item price goes down. You should check out that BattleBit. It's online. It's like Battlefield. I guess that's not like Apex or whatchamacallit. No, it costs like $15 or something. I don't think I want any of this stuff. I can re-roll, obviously, but that takes off the pressure of me putting stuff. Yeah, I know that feeling. So I'm gonna just fill in. We got 4 spots. Let's fill in some holes here, and then we can rearrange next time. Because I think that that's what we're going to want to do. I have one more. That'll give us some leeway. Let's do one reroll and see if we get anything really good. What is this? The red cube. That'd be nice, but I have 0 bonus to my vitality, so. All right, man. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good night. I'm sure I'll talk to you soon. For some reason, some issues, they're always going to happen. All right, we're just running in circles again. So that seems to be what I do now. Just run in circles looking for the things, occasionally hitting dash. Some orange juice just bounced into my nose. That wasn't good. All right, how long can this go on? It's got to get really hard at some point, right? I took the fight the thing. Did I already do that? I mean, I took it again. The elite thing. Oh, did I put it in my inventory then I didn't use it? I could have done that. Oh. Well, at least I'm taking some damage. That means that the difficulty is higher. I bet you I put it in... No? Did I already do that one twice? Because I had a second one. Did I do all that work and then not buy the fucking thing? Here's another one of these things. We have so much lifesteal at this point. All right, so it's same thing. We don't have much. Let's just like fill in like I said, because if I fill this in, then I could stick a different one here if I need to. And same with this, I could put like a thicker one in there, a girthier one. I'll take this thing. I'll have like ridiculous lifesteal at this point. What did this do again? Nothing for me. Now, what about this mirror? 20%. Enemy speed is less. What does this thing do? Armor. We have another lifesteal thing. Can we move some stuff around? We can. Guess we'll do another reroll. What is this, a saddle? Who are we riding around? Can we rearrange anything to get this? I wouldn't mind having a little bit of movement speed. Let's see. We have a lot of little... One slots. There we go. We'll get some movement speed here. There we go. Next floor. Oh, I started out. Well, I wonder how I was down to that 1 health. I must have maybe stepped on a bomb at the last second or something, or I wasn't paying attention. There's no way, though. I must have hit something that hurt me and almost killed me, and I didn't even notice. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the laser eyes. I'm on level 19. It's weird how quick the floors are over, too. They're like 1 minute long. So I think that's another difference with Brotato, is that the floors get longer each time. Yeah, this is a blue one. Item price. We don't really care about item price at this point. There's another experience guide. Do I have an item price on my list? No, what does this thing do? Oh, I can't look at it. We could get this experience thing, though, with a couple of rerolls here. We don't even need probably any rerolls. I was just going to try to save. We have so much fucking money. It's... There we go. Oh, there's another one. There we go. I should probably be trying to add more weapons, but I'm just doing so much damage. doing so much damage at this point. What does this thing do again? Resource gain. Okay, here's a purple one. We can replace something. Except, no, we can right here. Oh, that's a purple one as well. That's not going to do us any good. But we can put this here. Sell that guy. There's the purple guy. Yeah, I probably should be like trying to get more damage out, but I feel like you know, I've mastered it. I haven't mastered it. Yeah, I guess we'll do that from now on. Is that the elite we were waiting for? What is this? Level 20? It's just some elite. Oh, we do like no damage to it. That was a bad dodge. Bad dash. See, there was something on the ground there that I was... Oh. I don't know what that is. Occasionally they have these things that I can see that are glowing. These little things, not that scary. They look like something from Super Mario Brothers. Okay, that was a little sketchy there. That was a little sketchy, but I'm invincible, I guess, so... Halfway, over halfway, quarter, 3/4. There's a little bit of fear. This thing's almost dead. There we go. Oh, I've won the game. And then they give me my money back, right? When you win. My jokes are terrible. All right, it took me 60 minutes. That was pretty good. Let's see if I can unlock something. Let's look at what we can unlock. All right, we got a barbarian. We got the wizard. I guess, what does the barbarian get? Attack speed with crushing. What does this get? Less vitality, magical power. Well, he was definitely a badass. Plus 5 damage for every weapon in oh, interesting. Starts with an extra dagger. So I think this is probably has some more because of the synergies. I'm gonna pick this wizard. Because of the synergies, I feel like it has some... Oh, you get some options here. I want the laser beam. Oh, we can go to the second difficulty now. I just wanted to... Well, there it was. I was going to say I wanted to see what that thing was, or if there's any other things. Is there like a new... Okay, how many of these do we have? We have 81, and we have 5 keys. Yeah, so the meta progression is pretty standard. This is like that another zombie survival game or whatever. That's a very similar thing. What were other options? There was this thing. And this just gives you, this is just you getting stuff for doing stuff. Can I, it doesn't look like I can. I was seeing if I could get rid of the character. And then this unlocks other items that you can find. I thought this was going to grow. Maybe it does, since that one thing unlocked. I actually don't want to play the wizard. I'm going to go back to main menu. Let's try this barbarian real quick. all bonuses. Her starting weapon is either her fist, a claw, or warhammer. Plus 1% attack speed every 50 kills with this weapon. Plus 20% critical damage for each. That's just for fun. I'm not gonna actually play a full thing here. Well, let's just check out the second level. And then what is this thing? This is a fist weapon. Can we adjust the fist weapon? Well, we'll do melee power, because that's definitely melee. We'll do a dash cooldown. You can get some free extra temporary slot. Jesus Christ, get the fuck out of here with that. How many points? I've got 30. That's fine. I was just kind of grabbing some random shit. Yeah, so like this, I'm interested to keep playing it. You know what I mean? Like if it was a shitty game, how close do I gotta get? Oh, I gotta get close. I would not be interested. Ranged is by far the shit though in it. She does like a lot of damage, but or he or they do a lot of damage. Oh, that thing was it sounded like they were slapping me back in. We only went up a couple of times. So to fit another one of these in, it's a 4 spot. We need this or this one. There we go. We don't have a lot of money here. We got 2 more. I haven't been really paying attention to what was this thing? Adjacent? Oh no, these don't matter. They don't have to be adjacent. They just get more damage per kill. Yeah, it's just that when you get you're constantly interrupted playing, and that was the same issue that I had with Brotato, and it's weird. It weirds me out that no one like said like, you know, you're constantly interrupting, because these are short. These are really short. Like if the time was like times 10, like I'm not saying that you wouldn't get level ups. What I'm saying is your level ups would continue while you were playing. So you'd get this level up, you'd pick the shit, and then when you would stop, when you would go back, your game would still be going in the same way where it was, and you would keep going from there. Let's try to add in. We got 7 spaces. Well, there we go. We can get that thing. It's gonna make this a box. Also, like having a box is actually better than having all these little protrusions. It seems like. We'll take another one of these. And that is it for now. Oh, so now my wonder is, if I were to like sell this off to get a better one, do I lose the bonus stuff, that the percentage bonus thing? Oh, you see that guy? You see that guy? He was coming in. He was gonna fuck me up, but then it didn't happen. It does. It sounds like he's slapping. What do we got here? We got the experience thing. We're gonna do this. Just build a box is what we're gonna keep building. A box here. I definitely want this. Here's a fist thing. 20% crit for each adjacent fist thing. So crit damage though, not crit chance. So we're gonna need to, like, if we're doing this, we're gonna want to go, whoa, hey, up in way up in crit chance. Did I suddenly get some sort of life steal? I'm getting kind of beat up here. So I need attack speed and light, or not life steal, crit chance. Life steal actually wouldn't be bad because I'm getting my ass kicked. But this is God of Weapons. I'm gonna call it a night. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's well made, which is kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting that it's not a piece of shit. No, like a lot of the Vampire Survivor type games are mediocrely made, but this seems pretty good except for those minor complaints that I had. There's actually more, like, yeah. Anyways, weird game design choice, but just a few of them. But that is it for me tonight. Thank you guys for joining me, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.